Thanks to a segment on The Daily Show, the anger over the ban on ethnic studies in Arizona has erupted all over the nation. Also fueling the fire is the recent consideration to extend the ban to the college-university level. Let's see what people on the streets of Chicago think. What are your feelings on this?
I think the ban is unnecessary, and it should be teaching ethnic studies should be allowed.
From what I saw on the Daily Show, it sounded pretty unlikely to me that they were teaching to overthrow the government, especially if you're talking about like 10-year-olds or whatever age was they were teaching. So that sounded pretty improbable. And if they're considering extending it to like the college university level, that sounds pretty absurd to me from an academic freedom perspective.
If they're saying you should overthrow the government, I would have a problem with teaching that to high school kids. But I'm a little skeptical that that's actually what they're saying. I think there are ways that the right can kind of exaggerate certain things, you know. I think it's very important to learn about different ethnicities in America. I mean, this is the kind of immigrant country, right? We're a nation of immigrants. We're a nation of different ethnicities. You know, we've haven't had the easiest history with that, but it's very important to understand that history and to understand how we can kind of all get along. Yeah.
It's terrible that you have to know about other ethnic groups. You have to know. Everybody needs to be taught about other people, because that's what America's all about. Is about ethnicity. That's the way I feel. Everybody came from it, because we all came from other places, and people are not studying things to overcome the government. I don't believe that. That is not the reason that people are studying about their culture and things like that. They want to know about their own culture. They want to know about other people's culture. And the more you know, I feel the more you know about other people's culture, the less violence there is, the less tension there is between cultures.
There's this ignorance and there's this hate that it's within those persons who are making those rules, those legislations, and it's really sad. And I'm great to see like how many students are being active and teachers are being active and actually defending the program and protesting and saying that they're wrong, that this is a great program. They're not teaching how to hate. It's just showing the reality of what history is. There's two sides to it. What about the African American studies? What about the Asian American studies? Like, why specifically the Mexican American studies are the ones being targeted? And it's like, the sad reality is that there is this situation that did happen within our history with all minority students, with all minority people.